We're back, ladies and gentlemen. You are watching Nighttime. Thanks, Richard. And over at the Hawaii Pacific University, there's a wonderful play going on called Aging is Not for Sissies. And it's, I think, 4 or 5 women doing what they call reader theater. And we got wind of this and thought it'd be very interesting to invite the creator, writer, producer on, and a couple of her friends to give us a taste of Aging is Not for Sissies. Please help me welcome Pratibha Eastwood. Hi, Pratibha. I got sunshine. How are you, please?
Thank you.
There you go. Now, did I get that right? Reader theater?
It's reader theater, and there's 6 of us in the play.
6. Okay.
Yeah. And it's kind of monologue style, story after story after story, which are actually from real women around the world that has been collected from very intimate interviews that kind of rake into the fears that people have of aging and the shame they have about it, and make it into an inspiring thing and a manageable
relationship. Shame about it. I wouldn't associate shame to aging.
You wouldn't. Well, when I started with it, I was looking for pictures of older women enjoying life and having fun in order to do an invitation. And I scoured all the magazines. There wasn't one. We're invisible because there is some relationship in the culture that doesn't want to know about aging. We're a youth culture. We're not.
Well, believe me, I know that. But I'm saying, and you're saying that women get to a certain age and they're basically ignored by society.
Right.
Oh, and what is that part of what this play is to offset, or?
In a way, when I found that out, it made me want to create a show and based on real stories of real women from around the world and different kind of ethnic groups, etc., that to see whether or not they had something to share, and they had a lot to share. And so it's brought into the stage as an entertaining, humorous, touching, intimate experience.
You have a couple friends that you brought with you?
Yes,
why don't we introduce them and then give the people at home kind of a small sampling of Aging is Not for Sissies.
In the fuchsia, we have Sylvia Horman-Alper.
Yeah, hi, Sylvia.
And in the green, we have Joe Pruden, 2 very highly acclaimed actresses in the community who are part of the actresses in the show.
So what you'll be doing is kind of wafting in and out, and let's do that. Ladies and gentlemen, Pratibha and her colleagues for a little piece of Aging is Not for Sissies.
There is no better or worse about being young versus being old. It's all what you make of it, except the body gets rattles and dents. Life is a roller coaster of ups and downs from the very beginning until the very end. Life is an impeccable testing ground. You can't cheat life.
We all slow down. We all lose brain cells, some more than others. Some of us kill them off willingly when we were younger. It's a catch-up game after 60. We're like the little Dutch boy, constantly trying to plug the dike, and it just keeps springing leaks no matter how hard we work at it.
I am happier than I expected. I'm even healthier than I expected. I never expected to live this long. I like the way I look, and I'm still very active. You know, I'm pretty damn great.
I want to be an outrageous old woman who never gets called an old lady. I want to get leaner and meaner, sharp-edged and earth-colored, till I fade away from pure joy.
I'm 66 years old, and I've been planning my funeral for a while. I expect to die around my birthday at either 81 or 83. Do you know that most people die around their birthdays, sometimes 3 months before or 3 months after their birthdays? Anyway, there's a big window for me at 81, so I might bail then. But if things are just too good to miss, which seems likely, I think I can keep this car running for a few more years.
Be right back, folks. I lost it. I'm sorry. That was my fault. Give me the camera. Shoot that thing over there. My fault. We'll be right back with one more scene from Aging is Not for Sissies. Duh.
I see.
I learned early from my coaches that success comes from a lot of hard work. Then about 2 years ago, I thought my career might be over because of extreme pain in my shoulder. I couldn't practice, I could hardly even compete. I could have gone to any surgeon in the country, but I came to trust the bone and joint specialist at Straub because a coach of mine is one of them. They treated my shoulder, and now with their help, I'm back. When it really mattered, I chose Straub.